everybody. You're welcome to our channel. This is Trader C Brown here. We are in week 28, actually, week 28. Last week was week 27, and we had a wonderful move to the upside on Euro and GBPUSD and Euro USD. So today we want to look at what the market holds for the week 28. So I want to pay attention to what I'm about to share with you. It's going to be very brief, but it's going to be very helpful that you understand what the market is holding up for us this coming week. Now, just a disclaimer there. For those of you who are already in my Telegram group, you have access to me. You have access to my information, training course and all of that. But there are those people who are still using my IDs and my avatar and then creating an account and duping and scamming people. Please be very, very careful with the kind of followers, the kind of social media that you're following. You need to be very, very careful for those who are trying to get your money out of you using my name. That's not me. Stay away from them. And also the link in this description of this video is the right contact to get to me. Those are the official link that you can reach me on. All right, thank you guys. Now let's look at the chart. Firstly, last week was an amazing bump because we have a lot of consolidation going on, but even at that consolidation, we predicted that the market was going to go higher, and we saw that even with the consolidation, the market still went up to the upside and then took out this high. Now, we're going to look at what the market is trying to do next. Of course, we can say, well, the market is bullish, but what direction is it heading to? How many pips can we look into to be expecting to catch? So that's what I'm looking at on this. First of all, I'll go to the daily time frame just to show you an overview of what the market holds. As you can see on the daily time frame, we are still in a bullish run. Okay, we are moving forward. So the market is still trending. This is week 27, 28 we're looking at. So the market is still trending up, as you can see on the daily time frame. So we just got to hit a previous high taken out. So we still expect price to move to probably 29.30. So I'm expecting price to get to about 29.95, 29.95, or 21.2900 on GU. So I'm expecting within these two range for price action. Okay, I'm expecting price action within these two range. I'm expecting price to do something like a pullback, a proper retracement that will happen after this. But on the 4-hour time frame, it appeared there might be a little pullback, but we'll look into that. But for now, we're looking at the daily. So I'm anticipating that the market will push higher, okay, to another 70 pips or more, okay, before any pullback will happen. So before any major pullback will happen. So we are still very bullish on GU right now. Very, very bullish. So I anticipate more buys. So, but before we conclude on that, let's draw out the key areas that we should be looking at on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price has broken several key areas. First of all, price struggled with coming off from 1.2700. We saw price coming off from 1.2700 and then stayed above 1.2700. Definitely, as a trader, a psychological level trader, you will know that the next target will be 1.2800. All right, which the market went to straight up. So the market went to 1.2800. So you would have been able to target about that much for the trade. So of course I was able to cash this trade, but there were several news that came up within the week. So a lot of news came up, and then we got stopped out at about where we had our stop loss around this level. This news stopped me out, and then we had consolidation, but I was able to get in again on this pullback that happened on the lower time frame and take that buy. But the reality is the market was still trending up. We saw that the market broke this downtrend, and we know that we're in the uptrend already after this slight movement to the downside, this slight retracement that happened, and now we have a push to the upside. So this was a angle I am looking at, or I have been looking at the market from, seeing that it is still very much bullish to the upside. So the question is, now we see that the candle that closes for the 4-hour time frame is red. Okay, is a red candle. What that shows us is that price is about to start retracing to the downside, because we can see, obviously, this is a structural break. This was a previous high, all right? And then we can say we have a breakup structure right there, okay? So we have a breakup structure. So this automatically, okay, is a breakup structure. This is the push up. So we could expect price to come back into maybe this zone, 1.28. So I'm expecting price to come into 1.28. Let me use my 1.28, a little bit downward, and then head back to the side. So this is what I'm anticipating to see for the week. So I'm going to be targeting these highs for this coming week. The price may come up here again, come back and go all the way higher to this level. So these are the target for my trade that I'm looking for this coming week. This is the buy trade I'm expecting to have. Now, if the market broke and break below, remember, this is a whole push to the upside. All right, this is a massive imbalance here of the candle. So we could be looking at here as major demand zone. So we're looking at price coming back here, worst case scenario, all right, and to head back up and then stretch all the way higher to break this high. But we still don't know. Anything can happen. So we just have to be expectant to see that there is a reasonable pullback and then price return to the upside. Now, if you go to the 1-hour time frame, you will be able to see clearly what the market is already doing. As you can see on the 1-hour time frame, we have a retracement, but it wasn't that much of a retracement because of the bullish momentum that the market had. So I'll be looking at, if you trade 1-hour time frame, I'll be looking at price within this zone. That I'm going to be looking at price to push higher from there, or bounce into the zone, and then we have another push to the upside if 1.28 fails. If 1.28 fails, so we should be looking for price to retrace back down to that level, or a little push up again, maybe create an M pattern. So we should be expecting that the market could do a little bit of push up like this and then drop. Okay, we should be expecting that, and then before it goes back up again. But give or take, we are still very bullish. So the market is still very strong. So week 28, we are still going to be looking at more buys opportunities. Every little trade of retracement, allow it to happen, because that's what we're going to be looking at. We can see again another breakup structure on the 1-hour time frame. For those of you that trade breakup structure, you can see it, breakup structure right there. And what do we see? And price is obviously want to tank all the way back. So we're looking at price coming back to the zone, if possibly to test that zone and then head back up again. So pay attention to these more opportunities for buy on GU. I hope you got it. You understand. So if you have any questions, any comment, leave it in the section below. Now, just before you go, just to let you know, on the 17th of this month of July, I'm going to be organizing with my team, those who are following me on my Instagram. We're going to be having a 2 weeks training on how to trade, 2 weeks intensive training on how to trade. So if you want to be part of it, you don't want to miss it, click the link on the description, which is the Telegram group. Join the Telegram group and join the group that will be having this training with me. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. You don't want to miss it. On the 17th, we're gonna have, from that 17th, 2 weeks from there, it's gonna be awesome. So you don't want to miss it. Day by day, we're gonna be trading and learning about how to trade. So if you're new to trading and you're struggling, this is the time. This is the opportunity for you. It's called Expo Peep. the July edition. Expo Peak July edition. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on that video, on the next video, Euro USD. Okay, let's watch out for that. Bye for now.